Hello all and welcome back to the DevLog series. Um, so I guess I kind of want to start with everything that's been done up to this point, which I kind of touched along in touched on in the first video, but didn't really go into any type of depth. I was just trying to keep it real short. Turns out YouTube Shorts need to be less than 60 seconds, so this is not working anyways that manner. So starting from the beginning with the server architecture where everything's at. We have a full-on login system um, where you can create an account. It's got account verification all set up where you'll just enter your code that gets emailed to you and forgot password system, all the functions. So we're able to log into the account management server, which basically it moves you onto a whole separate other process. Um, got a couple of characters. This is just kind of placeholder for now, just to kind of have the ability to swap and choose a different avatar right now. Um, Currently, I only have it set up where you can make one character for your account. So if you did not have a character, it would say create character instead of login character here. But we've already got our character set up. Basically, your character, you just be able to choose different avatars for it. Same name represents everything. This one always seems to fall through the map when I log in for some reason. But that's not a problem. It'll teleport me back to the sheet. So yeah, got that all set up just in case you ever do glitch to the map, such as I just did right there. Anyways, up to the point in the game, just have this basic little map set up. Um, just for the aesthetics of everything. You are able to harvest resources. So from this rock here, I've made it so far so you can't really walk over water. Water is an actual barrier currently. I don't know if I'll add swimming. If I do, it'll be much later on. It's not one of my main priorities. Fishing will be in there though. So most of what I have in here, I guess I have to fix this too. I didn't know why that's not working. Uh, got stats bar functioning in here. Some items have been created. So like if you equip the boots, it will update and show you that your move speed is increased. I do have two different types of boots in here, and yeah, you can move everyone around in this area. Um, but those will give you, the other ones give you 2 move. These will give you another extra 5 move speed, which is a lot in this. Only certain items can be put into your main weapon slot or main equipment slot here, which is basically your weapon gear loadout. Currently, that is only the sword right now. Nothing else can go in there, but the sword also can go in other slots. You'll see that it gives you additional attack damage. Um, Armor obviously will increase your armor resistance here. Let's see, some other various things. So yeah, anyways, got the loadout set up right there. Now, these are just resources. These can't be put into any of these, so that is not, the game won't allow that to happen because it doesn't function that way. Um, However, tools can be put into the tool belt up here, um, but weapons and nothing else can go into there. All right, so that's the whole equipment loadouts and inventory system that's been set up so far with basic stats and everything. Um, Now, what we have set up for resource gathering, so some recent changes. Oh, and I guess I should also talk about skills because skills have been set up where space will charge a dash which is a little janky right now, but uh, the fact is that it works. Left click will do a basic attack. So you can see right mouse will do another one. Does this little lunging cue. And then passive, I have to log on another account to show you how that functions. But basically, every 3 hits, it does bonus damage. And unfortunately, I don't have any of the stuff displayed yet, but eventually that's in the works. What did I just click on? So yeah, have some basic abilities that are attached to the weapon itself. So if you unequip it, now I have no passive. Everything's changed in here. Now you're doing different various other skills instead. Ironically, that tumble roll looks way better than the other dash. We'll go ahead and equip that back in and got all of our moves again. Now, resources. Currently, what I have just made some recent changes to is if you have no tool equipped, some resources like this rock stack here and probably trees, which will allow you to gather some basic resources to make crude weapons and tools, basically. So, and also does a different animation, does a little gathering animation as opposed to the mining animation. So yeah, now this is giving me 15 stone fragments instead of rock shards. If I just equip the pickaxe, yeah, it'll play the pickaxe animation. And it's going to give me a different resource, which will be rock shards instead of stone fragments. So that brings me to crafting. So a crude pickaxe will take the 25 stone fragments, and right now it just instantly crafts everything. Let's go ahead and trash into the stuff. And so yeah, I also added the ability to just delete stuff right now, just so inventories don't get full during testing. So I can swap these out, and this crude, well, it's a little error there graphically, but it does correct itself. We'll use the correct pickaxe animation, but you'll see that it only give 25, so it increased by 25 there instead of 50 like with the main pickaxe. You can also cancel animations and everything. Now I haven't tested this out yet. If they're both equipped, it seems like it's going to work with the pickaxe correctly. I don't know if the order is important yet because I have not really gone too far into coding that yet. Swap the spots. Yeah, no. All right, so it seems like everything is functioning properly. If you have your main tool anywhere in your tool belt, it's going to use that over the crude tool, which again will only give you 25. So a reduced amount there. And then, yeah, that could be used to craft. Everything right now is just based off of rock shards because that's literally the only thing that you can mine other than the fragments at this point. But yeah, everything is fully running on the server. I'm just connected over my LAN currently. And that's pretty much everything that has been set up to date. On the back end, there are several servers that are running everything. So this one game world, basically you're just connected to the actual proxy of the client. This is to make an eventual mega server type of architecture. So multiple proxies will be set up but everyone will be able to see each other on different proxies. Maybe I'll make a video about that at some point. But yeah, that's everything that's been set up to this point. And looking forward to continuing to make some of these logs and hopefully get some people in to do some testing on the server to try and break whatever I've created at this point. All right, that's all for now. Thanks.